A famous person came up and said 2 weeks ago, "Oh, look at me, it's like, oh, this is real. You're really in a relationship. Marriage is hard enough by itself. Who gets married for pretending?"
We sound crazy.
He is one half of the duo Louis York and an award-winning songwriter.
Yes, sir. It's Claude Kelly.
He is award-winning songwriter and other half of the dynamic duo Louis York.
What's up, y'all? It's Chuck Harmony.
Music executive and Renaissance man.
Hey, it's Billionaire.
Music aficionado.
What's up? It's Timon Bacon from Macon.
We Sound Crazy is your official backstage pass to all things music and culture.
Hey, this is Chanté Moore, and you're watching We Sound Crazy.
We are graced
Grace.
with true musical royalty.
Oh, yes,
we are. Please welcome the incomparable, the soulful, the legendary Chanté Moore.
Finally in the building. Yes.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You know, we were talking before we started taping. We were talking about just vocalists to look to.
Yeah.
From the beginning, yours cut through. Like when we heard Love's Taking Over in the summer of '92, it was like, ooh, who is that? At what point did you realize, you know what, I got something special?
I grew up in a musical family. My mother sang, my father's a pianist and songwriter. My brother was a drummer. I played for DJ Rogers and Hawkins Brothers when they were all growing up together a little bit. My sister taught herself to play the piano, and she sang and she draws, and I was the little kid who was in the way. So as much as you all think that maybe I was like, what? They were like, Chanté, go to your room.
Really?
Child, go. My mom got me a tape recorder so I could hear, quote, how badly I sound.
Wow.
Oh.
You think that hurt my feelings, don't you? It did not. I was like, a tape recorder. So I took my tape recorder and I'm like, so I want to tell you the thing I was thinking about was, and started singing in my tape recorder.
Wow.
Just kept singing between after school and before dinner and after homework and back in my room, just singing all the time. They never said I could sing well. Never. Until I got
That
to...
is wild to me.
I'm serious. But they were excellent. So it was it was another kind of a thing. And I was the baby. So maybe I wasn't, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I was. But in the end, when I was 16, a lady at our church was doing the Wiz for college. And she asked me to be Dorothy in the Wiz. And I thought she mixed me up with my sister because we're 3 years apart, but we're not that physically different. My sister's 4'11" and I passed her by. So we were neck and neck at that point. And I was like, oh, tell my sister. That's when she's calling me again. Don't do it. But she asked me to be Dorothy, and I thought she meant my sister. She said, no, I know who I'm talking to. And I was like, well, you ain't got to ask me twice.
Yeah.
Always been very daring, always very the one who's like running for the pictures, running to be in it. What's going to happen? I'm here. I'm ready. So that was me. So I said yes. And then during rehearsals, I was singing one of the songs with the piano, and my sister and my mother were there, and they started looking at me like something was wrong with my face.
Yeah.
And I was like, what happened? And they were like, when did you learn how to sing? I was like, oh my God, I can sing for now. Now I can sing.
They finally gave you your props.
They did. And I relished in it.
And it's been go ever since, basically.
I've been trying to go. I wanted to be a model. I was only 5'4", it didn't work. Aunties, uncles, everybody was just like, oh, she's cute. She's not a singer. Okay, they've come over to visit. And so that's what really it's all about, is just my focus on what I loved, not what I thought I was great at.
Yeah. Wow.
The last time I heard your voice, I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw this post where you were singing in front of a lot of people in China. And it just made, first of all, congratulations, because I just love when Black artists get the just due that we deserve, like when we singing and performing in the right places. But it made me think back to how difficult it must be to get to that point. You were dropped at 18 years old at Warner Brothers Record. What did you learn in those times where you were dropped, when you got dropped? What did you learn that prepared you to get to the place that you are now?
Well, thankfully, I have parents who love Jesus. And they taught me that all things work together for my good. So even when I dropped, I was like, ouch. Okay, so what else we gonna do? Because I still want to sing.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the end of the world. It was the end of my job. I wasn't working a real job.
Yeah.
And then I went back to working at a clothing store, and I worked at Sears Portrait Studio, trying to sell people pictures of themselves. It's so hard to do. Like, you just took them. Why do I have to sell you?
Right.
I don't get it. But so resilience is something that God gave me. And so when that happened, I just had a really glorified demo. Thankfully, I met El DeBarge some point in there and was just like, "You're so beautiful." And then he never talked to me. He was just like, "Yeah, I'm busy. And then I met his manager, Fred Moultrie. And I wanted to know how to find a manager. How do I do that? I don't know music industry. I don't know people in it. And he was like, "I've heard your demo. I'll shop you."
And Fred was working with Prince at the time, right?
Prince, El DeBarge, Lou Gossett.
Wow.
I'm trying to remember all the people on the wall. A few other people. Yeah. I've been in his office.
Because Benny Medina is the one who actually signed the industry legend.
Yes. Yeah.
Benny Medina signed Chanté at 18 years old to her deal at Warner Brothers, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Benny Medina, if you're watching, this is crazy.
That's crazy.
How did you not see this at 18? But fast forward to, I guess you have what you said, a glorified demo or a more enhanced demo, and caught the attention of not only Lil Silas, who was at MCA at the time, but also L.A. and Babyface.
Yeah. And I was going to go with Bass because of the songwriting. Just so sure about how they approached musicality.
Yes.
And not just this. They were going to write songs that made me grow and expand. You'd hear more than you saw.
Yeah.
And that was what I was looking
You
for.
would hear more than you saw.
Yeah.
That was what I wanted.
Bars. Bars.
But no, two things happened. Lul begged LA to let me go because he just found Toni Braxton. He was like, "Please just let me have her. She's my Mariah Carey. She's my Whitney Houston. She is mine. If you let me have her, you have hers, will take her, give me." And then I found out also later that Pebbles was like, "No, you ain't gonna sign Chanté."
Really? Pebbles throwing shade.
That was what I heard.
Allegedly.
So,
Allegedly, right?
That's Steven's word, yes. Allegedly, that's what happened. But again, all things work together for my good. I have no idea what would have happened. I mean, it would have been great. It would have been a great thing. But patience is a virtue. I'm going to say a lot of scriptures because it all is true. But it truly is something that I found that just waiting and preparing, and waiting doesn't mean, I hope somebody get to this.
Right.
Yeah.
Even in the scriptures, they that wait on the Lord are going to renew their strength. They're going to mount up and then they're going to run. These are all of the things that happens when you're waiting. That's why I waited like that.
Coming up next on We Sound Crazy.
One of the most unanimously loved songs, Weak, by SWV. Word on the street.
On the streets.
On the streets is that it was inspired by the one and only Chanté Moore, because the producer and writer,
Brian Alexander Morgan,
was, and perhaps maybe still is, in love with you.
After the break on We Sound Crazy.
Today's a new day. But where are my blue skies?
Life ain't perfect, but we're both. And I love you more after every song. With my whole heart. So in love. So in love.
Hey, besties.
What is a bestie?
I like you.
She's fun.
It's about to be a good time.
She's always looking out for you.
Since you're my bestie, I will handle it for you.
She makes you think.
Here to uplift and empower.
She's always encouraging.
You are that girl.
Chelsea Edwards, your bestie in daytime.
I get the spiritual moments.
Chatting with Chelsea. New episodes weekdays at 5:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Ready to lose track of time the best way possible?
Rolling!
From the funniest videos to the wildest things online, we do the scrolling so you don't have to.
It's Usher. He had that synthetic hair melting. You hear me? Why y'all talking about that lady hair like that? Ain't he alone?
Catch us every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central on Fox Soul.
Louder for the people in the back.
Well, on Fox Face Off, we tell the raw, unadulterated truth.
Fox Soul Face Off.
We are given the platform here with no fear.
Always comes out swinging.
We should be saying, hey, stop shooting and killing people.
Nothing held back.
They wanted black hip-hop moguls and artists to continue the feud.
No punches pulled.
And shut the hell up. You interrupt me all the time.
Tune into the show where opinions collide. Fox Soul Face Off. New episodes weeknights at 9 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
So you signed to Silas MCA.
Mm-hmm.
We're, 91, 92 year?
91, I had to wait because they wanted Louis to have his own, give Louis his label. It really was a setup to fall because he had made so many enemies. You know, Louis was very...
boisterous,
So I was gonna say that. He was more than, he was just a mean man sometimes to people. He was just like...
Yeah, he didn't take no... He was not. He was one of the people that would let you know and hold you accountable. Yeah. But I, as an executive, I appreciate those type of executives because you have to stand on tables a lot of times to really get things done. And really, especially a new artist out the gate, he's basically sold you. He's promised you a lot, I imagine. So he's like, I'm trying to deliver on my promises. Mm-hmm. So I've got to deliver because you were technically signed to MCA. But then once they, that was 91, Timon. And then it basically in 92, they kind of launched Silas as imprint, which was a setup. And sometimes, unfortunately, these buildings do that. They'll give you all the rope to
hang yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And they were tired of him. And I get it. And he didn't, if he yells downward and you walk a little bit this way with the people who are in charge of you, then you can last. He had made so many hits. He was respected. But he also he did a lot. He did a lot of damage before I got there. So I was just like, hi, hello, everybody. What's up? What do you need me to do? Then we were on the road before albums were out. We were singing to Uni Distribution. We are out. Artists are out doing stuff. We are working and meeting the people who play our records. Now we're like, I hope the guy, is he going to play it? I'm not sure. We won't ever meet them now. There was a time 10 years ago, maybe. I don't even know what year it is anymore, but I think it was before 2020. I just got tired of feeling like I'm just going to make some money and then get that check, come home, feed the kids, buy some new shoes. Okay. It got so tiring. Because it is the same thing. Over and over again, unless you are charting, unless you are putting new music out. And at that time, I was not charting. I did not have new music. I just was out there and felt like, I started saying, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And then I had to change my mind about me. And it was because of my son, actually.
Shout out to KJ.
My son, KJ, can I fight some more Junior? He was having his first breakup. And she had broken his heart for real. And he wasn't handling it well. And I went in like the church mother that I am. And I was like, listen, what we gonna do is we gonna pray. I'm gonna be fasting. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna stop worrying about her. We're gonna take some medicine. I'm gonna call my doctor and see if he can get something to help you because you seem like you're depressed. But we're gonna fight. And we're gonna do this and do this, and then and you did, and we're gonna do all that in the name of Jesus. I walked away and out of his room into mine. And the Lord was like, you're a hypocrite. Oh. I was like, excuse me. Just say, you're a hypocrite. What if you dig yourself out of your own depression and not make him dig himself out of his depression? Because if he digs out and you're still there, you can't help him.
Wow.
Deep. That's deep.
Truth. So I went in my room and I apologized to the Lord. and I started going to therapy and I started working on myself. And it took about 8 months to a year to really feel like myself again. And in that time, I had to stop saying those things that hurt me. Like nobody cares. How do you know nobody cares? People do care.
Yeah.
Maybe not as many people as you want to care.
Yeah.
But are you going to be grateful?
Yeah. What helped you cope during that time? Was it reading the Bible? Was it a song that you would listen to?
The therapist first. Because I needed to just talk to somebody who wasn't like, girl, I know. I hate them too. And you know, everybody's hating everybody you hate. And you're like, all right. And that doesn't help all the time. I needed somebody to go, okay, let's figure out where they started. When did you first start losing sight of yourself? What do you want to see that you don't? And why don't you believe there's more? Why?
To that end, I feel like the record, It's All Right, has literally saved me. Did you know that song would change lives in the way that it has over the years?
In no way did I think it was going to happen. I was going through one of my practice marriages, divorces. And I had to figure out what I was going to say out loud and what I wasn't. This song, It's All Right, came on and I just started slowing it down. I would sing that song and I would want to cry in the middle of it, but singing and crying don't go together.
They do not.
Cry later. So I did something that night. It was at Yoshi's in Oakland.
Yeah.
And I started talking to God about Kenny. And I started telling on him without words. And I started, and then I was like, and I started weeping and telling this story without words. And it freed my spirit. And it spoke to people, stuff they didn't know I was talking about, Kenny. And now I sing it and I think about the people in the audience. And I'm like, Lord, you already know the places that need to be mended. And then he taps me on the head and he's like, excuse me, what about the places you need to be mended in? Because you have some issues, ma'am. So there are times I finish and I'm like, I start weeping. But I know there are people out there who don't give up on life because of that song.
Wow. Sheesh. Okay, so one of the most unanimously loved songs, Weak, by SWV. Word on the street.
On the streets.
On the streets is that it was inspired by the one and only Chanté Moore because the producer and writer,
Brian Alexander Moore,
bam! was, and perhaps maybe still is, in love with you.
Yes, that happened.
You're an influencer.
I'm an influencer. What's funny is I remember the moment that I heard that little. I was dating someone that really I was wasting time. But not wasting time because it led me to Brian. It led me to my lovely demo. But we were sitting there talking after my ex had an argument. We just were young. I was 18, 19, something like that. Anyway, and Brian and I were just goofy kids and we're having fun. He was supposed to be in a group, Cachet du Bois, and he was writing music all the time, always on a piano. And the guy left, and he was like, Chanté, every time you and he together, I feel like this. I hear this. Circus. He said, when you're by yourself, I hear.
Jesus.
What?
Wow.
That's how it started. We never dated, but that was what happened. We were good friends.
So you get, okay, so it's almost like Chanté's theme, right? And it goes from that to you hear this song that's now on SWV, who've been on the show, by the way, and talked. Coco said she didn't even like the song when she heard it the first time.
Yeah.
She didn't know real love. But how did it feel to know afterwards that this thing that was an idea between you two has now become this universal hit?
I appreciate it now. What's interesting in the industry, any like controversy or things that were, don't talk about that. It was just hushed.
Yeah.
It was like, no. Unless you want to be associated with him forever. And don't mention that and you're Chanté, you can't be, and it can't have this and you can't do that. So I was like, So I would never even talk about it. And then I realized, who am I not saying this for?
Yeah.
Right.
So I didn't know. And then I realized, just let it be, So it took a while.
Well, thank you for inspiring him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking, what an inspiration.
What inspiration.
Coming up next on We Sound Crazy.
We first met officially. We met years ago, but officially through R&B Divas LA.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about R&B Divas.
Yeah. So I have to say that you were absolutely one of the more normal people that I worked with on that show.
After the break on We Sound Crazy.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
I'm Isaiah Carey, here to shake things up with the stories that hit hard and matter most. Here on The Factor, we cover news with grit and authenticity. We challenge the status quo and get down to real talk and bold discussions. Join us as we amplify the voices that disrupt, inspire, and lead the charge for change. Your story is power, and we're here to unleash it.
The Isaiah Factor Uncensored. New episodes weeknights at 9:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Another song I felt like should have been something that could have, Waiting to Exhale, it is what it is, right? But Way You, that song for me cut through on that soundtrack because it was like, she's literally not saying traditional words. It's like, but it was so beautiful and just so
perfect.
Yes.
Can I tell you how mad, how much cussing Lil did? I'm gonna put a song out with no words. He went sing. I was like, but we on the record. I get to sing it. So, no.
So he was mad? Were you mad?
Shit. No, I thought, well, if this isn't it, again, hope keep hope alive.
Yeah.
I'm on like 5-6 songs singing background for Whitney and I think Aretha and Gladys. Everybody on there. Everybody I'm singing background for all of them, and I love it. And it's with
Babyface.
Yeah.
I'm singing first. So I wasn't angry. I thought, okay, well, the next round, it's gonna be me.
Mm-hmm.
It took a long time. It's still.
He's still waiting.
Well, let me tell you what's good is that Face and I have been in the studio and it's going to be on the new record.
Ooh, don't you burn your bridges down.
I don't know. It's not even a real song.
You heard it here first.
No, but I love it that I understand because people go from here to here, or the intern, now they run.
Yeah.
You don't know.
You don't know. That's right.
You do not know. You hold all that bitterness and anger, and then you kick yourself in the foot. I don't understand. I do understand. I shouldn't say that. I was really mad at Rodney Jerkins because my song was supposed to be If I Had Love.
Yes.
And hers was
If You Had
My Love. Mine was If I Gave Love.
Hers is Jennifer Lopez,
yeah.
by the way. Yes.
Yeah. That hurt.
How did that happen though?
Yeah.
I went in and recorded the song with Rodney and Eric Dawkins and Rodney's brother, and we were done. And I should have been able to read the water while we were there, and he was like, "Don't have me at his song and it not be the first single." And I was like I control that. As soon as possible, we're gonna come out. And we worked and we're still working on Chanté's Got a Man. Lil kept saying, Jimmy and Terry, we do not have it. We do not have the first single from you all. Give it to me, give it to me. So we kept going back in the studio. It took us like 3 or 4 months to get Chanté's Got a Man. And then when we got Chanté's Got a Man, they whipped me like I was a slave to sing it right.
Wow.
It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Pretend like Mariah's in the background and the audience and you had the Grammys. This is it, go.
Wait a minute.
So much pressure. I could not get it out. It was so hard. And finally we did it. So Chanté's Got a Man unanimously from everybody that heard it was like, Chanté's Got a Man first, then If I Gave Love. Because I'm not an up-tempo girl. So they're like, go with what people know and then hit them with the 1, 2.
Yeah.
That was my 2. By the time I got to the 2, Jennifer Lopez was out with her 1, which was mine. I just could have just.
So what do? You call Rodney and cuss him out? What do you do?
He didn't answer the phone. I did see him out quite a bit. Now, you will eye him. But he never did anything. But I will say, again, time is a really interesting thing. He has actually come to me a couple of times and said, I'm so sorry.
Oh, wow.
I apologize. I was in my ego, in my own thing right then. And I was doing what I was thinking what was right to do.
Yeah.
Because Puff came in the studio and was like, I want that song for her. And he was like, that Chanté song. He's like, want that for her.
Man, people don't know them behind the scenes stories.
Yeah.
All that shifting and moving around. It happens a lot.
It does.
It happens a lot. And you still have to dust yourself off and
dust yourself off and try again.
Aaliyah.
So Chanté, I'm gonna take the audience back because it would be weird if we didn't acknowledge our connection. We first met officially. We met years ago, but officially through R&B Divas LA.
Oh yeah, I thought about that today. I was like, baby, what's happening? Look, I did look it up.
Let's talk about R&B Divas.
Yeah, so I have to say that you were absolutely one of the more normal people that I worked with on that show.
Oh my God.
Normal.
No, it was one of the more sane individuals because there was a lot going on. But I just thank you for being you.
Thank you.
And it was not an easy ride. We had producers quit on us. It was a lot. But I do want to thank you for just being you.
Thank you.
So
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It was a difficult time.
Wow. Yes, it was.
And what's interesting is there's no residue on you either.
No.
Like I didn't remember that was where I knew you from. And I see some of the faces that I know are from there and I'm like,
still?
not like I want to fight. It's just stay away.
Brings back a bad memory.
Just protect your peace.
Yeah.
I watched that. I watched every episode.
Every single.
Did you watch? That episode? Yeah, it was good.
If there was a reboot of R&B Divas,
I hope it works well.
I was going to ask if you would revisit that, but I guess not.
I don't think there's anything to be said that hasn't already been said.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something to uplift. That was what I thought R&B Divas was about. Is behind the scenes. What do you do to warm up?
Yeah.
What's your favorite this? And who's your favorite singer? Let's sing those songs together. Let's try this and let's do that.
Yeah.
They tricked us. Well, they tricked me.
And the singers were there. The singers that could have provided that knowledge were there.
But it was my fault in not knowing reality TV.
Yeah.
If I'd have been schooled in reality TV, I could have been like, oh, she's just doing that because, oh, wait. They just say that because, oh, they just stuck us in the thing because, ow. But I was like,
You took it literally?
Yeah. And I'm like, and I was like, we not friends. This is work, y'all. It's work. Let's do this. We are not friends because y'all are not nice. But they weren't trying to be nice.
Yeah.
They were doing TV.
Yeah, we're doing. When that camera would go action, we would see
different people.
Wow.
It was different. It was different than off camera, I would say.
It was.
And that's so funny because obviously everyone's in showbiz, so you get lights, camera, action, but that's different than reality.
No, it's Jekyll and Hyde. It was. Correct me if I'm. It was that extreme.
It was, and the extra part of that for me is I try to be me everywhere.
Yeah.
Like this girl right here is going on stage tonight.
Yeah.
This goofball right here is going on stage talking about hot, talking about all these things. Turn the air off, turn it on. What it is? I'm singing my song. Oops, messed the words up. Sing it again. That's me.
Yeah.
And I pride myself, and I am grounded in me all the time.
Yeah.
So getting on a TV show and you want me to be what? No.
So to our conversation before about a masterclass and what you thought R&B Divas was supposed to be, if you're casting a reality show now and you have the final say, who would be in this masterclass / R&B Divas reworked, rebooted, produced by Phil the Wiz Thornton?
He said, he ain't going, I ain't going. No, sir.
Produced by Phil and We Sound Crazy. Which artists are you wanting to learn from and sit with and go back and forth with?
To do, we learn from each other R&B?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that was definitely the thing too. Layla Hathaway.
Love Layla.
Tyler.
Yeah,
Tyler.
love
Just
Tyler.
wanna
Make me
kick her.
sweat.
It's like if you move and just a hater, just a little.
Just a
Just because I'm twice her age, I just want to kick her right now. I'm like, that was cute.
Just a smidge.
Just a little. But that's it. That's all I can think of right now. I don't think we need to see R&B divas. I think we have seen housewives are the R&B divas of now. There's so many fights and arguments about what and augmentations of all kinds. I cannot. There's so much more to do.
It's so much more to do. And it's something about when those cameras and those lights are around and people are pretending for TV. And it's just like, that's not what we wanted. We wanted you to be your true, authentic self.
Yeah.
And so when so it was just, like I said, people hit me online all the time. When is it coming back? Let's do a reboot. And it's like, I wish everyone well. It's not for me. I'm producing documentaries like Luther Vandross and
yes,
features.
sir. And by the way.
Thank you.
Yes.
My gosh.
But that is my way to preserve our culture, our music, our legacy for our greats. So versus creating something in the unscripted space, because it falls in the life's too short category for me.
And it will make your life short.
Yeah, it will. We literally had producers that were having health issues who quit. Season 1, remember, I don't want to say her name or put her on blast, but our producer at the time, she literally, because certain cast members were tormenting her. And she was literally she had to go to the emergency room and she quit.
Wow.
Season 1. It was intense. It was a lot that goes on behind the scenes. So Chanté, she was there.
Somebody's gonna hit me in season 3.
What?
Big guy right here. Twice. Look like you need a beat down. I was like, if you hit me, I'm gonna own all of this, all your category, all your
catalog.
It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna be paralyzed, but it'll be.
Yeah, it got out of hand, and that's not what I want to be a part of my legacy. And I know you felt the same way, and that's why we were like, you know what, this has been real for everybody.
Yeah,
thank you.
You gotta walk away.
What I want to apologize a little bit on that last season. They kept wanting me to say things on camera that. Like somebody hitting me or whatever, they were coming after me and they were like, well, say that you're not going to deal with it on camera. I'm like, I did. You all didn't listen to me. Yeah. I said it. And then I stopped cooperating. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good.
But the thing is, I understood that at some point everyone has a breaking point. Yeah. And when you're being pushed and backed into a corner, and sometimes as the EPs, we don't know all of the things that are happening with other producers and story producers trying to get certain sound bites. And so it was an interesting experience. I don't regret it in any way. I'm grateful for it. It taught me a lot. Yeah. I met a lot of amazing people, but I wish everyone well, so stop asking me about R&B divas.
Coming up next on We Sound Crazy.
You make me say la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do.
After the break on We Sound Crazy.
And I like it. Hey, so in love with my whole heart. Look at what you done now. Ooh, what you done now. You show me what love's about. You show me what love's about. Cause you turn me out.
Far away from here, far away from here, far away from here.
Just jump in a taxi cab, pack a bag and get away fast.
I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that we can get help. Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Greg, come on man, let's put a ride home.
Ready to lose track of time the best way possible?
Rolling!
From the funniest videos to the wildest things online, we do the scrolling so you don't have to.
It's Usher. He had that synthetic hair melting. You hear me? Why y'all talking about that lady hair like that? Ain't he alone?
Catch us every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central on Fox Soul.
Louder for the people in the back.
I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that we can get help. Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
So if you were going to do a collaboration concert, a Divas one night only concert, headlining Chanté Moore, who would be the other three on the bill with you?
I would do Tamia.
I'm already buying the ticket.
And me, how did you get here?
Deborah Cox.
I think that would be strong.
That would be very
But we
strong.
don't mess around.
Yeah.
And they are women of integrity and they have hit records. I'm not going last, but still. But yeah, I think that would be fun.
Yeah, that's pretty consistent with Funky Geneva's list because Funky Geneva was a guest on our show a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he said his dream tour would be you, Deborah, and Tamia.
Yep.
And he threw Shanice in there as well.
I have a question. Have you done Broadway yet?
No.
That blows my mind.
I know, it's crazy though. We just met some people last night, and I didn't remember all of their names, but we saw a thing that's gonna it's on Broadway right now. It is called The Villain, I think. My brain is bad. Just want you to know that. But it's but we saw it last night, and I met some people, and I definitely is my endeavor is to be on Broadway at some point. It is what I want.
I thought of you because I'm watching Nicole Scherzinger right now, who is from the Pussycat Dolls, who is starring in Sunset Boulevard. Is there a Broadway play you haven't, like even a classic one, you're like, I would love to have been in this one or to be in this one?
I would love to have been the Green Girl in Wicked. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've seen Wicked 12 times as the play. I could have been Galinda too.
Yes. Popular.
And yes, that's me. That's me. Just the goofball in her is me, for sure.
I want that to happen.
Me too. It will.
I would love that to happen.
The one thing I want to answer that we didn't get to, my warm-up is hot water and honey. Boiling hot water, honey. And a smidge sometimes of Grand Marnier. Just a smidge, not be like, no, I'm not doing that.
Just a smidge, Phil.
A smidge, because it opens up my chest right here. It's like a hot toddy. But that's what I have on stage with me. I do it warm up as I am still singing over and over again. That's all I have known. Wow. But now I have the straws. Yes. I'm doing the straw.
Yeah, that works.
All of that. I'm learning it. And I feel like it's stupid. In my head, I'm going, this isn't working. But you just keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to learn, and you just wait and see.
She said like she just like I'm going to show you I can sing.
It is. No, it's going to happen. There's some spaces and places in my voice. I'm going to be still. There's some places and spaces in my voice that I want strengthened. And people, oh, you're Rain. I'm like, I can go here, and I can go up to there. There's a space in here. I want her. I want her in my back pocket. That's what I want.
I just want to get it to the bottom place where you are. So I just want to get there, and I'm happy.
You're just trying to get the bass notes out?
To the bass. That's all I ask. Can we take it to the bridge?
Yeah, we'd love to get to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge.
When we have a singer in the room, we take it to the bridge. So we're going to play some songs with a very well-known bridge.
A couple.
You going to play the song, and then I'm going to do the bridge?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have to know the bridge?
You're going to have to know it.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm so excited about this.
Can I change the key if I feel like it?
Yeah, you can change it.
Just letting you know, because it might be.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Take some chances, but somehow it's unfair to me. Look at the circumstances. Through legends and hell, till death do us part. Those are the things that you said from our hearts. But now that you say that you're leaving me, boy, I don't get that part. I can't do the full voice right now. Woo!
She said I can't. With the whistle tone,
just
Because
casual.
I can't do the. I can't do it. That is exactly what I lived through as a kid. Because I can't. It ain't.
Jesus.
Okay, one more, but this is not a bridge, but I just got to play it just because I'm sitting with somebody that can,
Oh.
More than just a dream come true. That's my kid.
Yeah.
And every time that I'm more in love with you. You make me say la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do.
That's insane.
That's insane.
It's the fun part.
We definitely sound crazy today. Because what in the world?
Wow.
That is such a
Jesus.
A rare
and then she just smiling.
Yeah,
like,
I know. Because it's the fun thing. It's the thing I did by myself. So I would be like, no, try again. It's like, I'm in my bed, like tripping, like on my floor, trying to hit the note that she's hitting, but way over there, this is the fun thing.
That is so cool. That's a pretty cool party trick. Party trick. What you got going on over there?
Crazy.
That's what it is, the party trick.
Man, who are your inspirations musically? Like, and give us some that we might not be surprised by, but give us some that we might be surprised by. Like, what singers do it for you?
Oh gosh, I love worshiping with Yolanda Adams.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Winans, but this is 58 though. Edwin Hawkins and Walter Hawkins, Andre Crouch and CeCe Winans.
CeCe, I love
Judy
CeCe.
McAllister.
Ooh.
Lord, if I find favor in your sight.
Yes, sir.
Tasha.
Yeah. Tasha Cobbs Leonard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's about that for your glory?
Yes.
That right? That for your glory?
It'll take you under every time.
Phil,
But you gotta tell the truth.
Phil's ready.
For your glory, I would do. I'm sorry.
Anything.
Is there things that you maybe would not do for my glory? How about that?
Ooh.
Those songs, I'm like, Jesus, you don't have to whip me all the time.
That's something.
He's like, you do anything, huh? How about not do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
How about shut up for my glory? How about that?
Chanté low-key preaching today.
A little bit.
I just need y'all to know that.
Shanté's got a word.
Like, I feel like God said, you didn't go to church last Sunday. I'm going to get you. I'm going to send it through Chanté.
Yeah. Shanté's got a word.
Well, you know, Chanté loves Jesus.
Yeah.
That's my man at home for real. Like if everybody else leave me,
And he's so good to you.
oh, he's so good. He's better than I deserve. That grace, I feel like that grace ran out.
Yeah.
I really feel like I ran out of it.
Wow.
And he's so good at showing me me and loving me through all the ugly parts and teaching me through my children how 2 months ago, I promise you, maybe 3 because I've been on the road for a month. 3 months ago, I'm in the car and I'm going, Jesus, maybe I've worn out the grace. Maybe I've worn out the grace. He was like, how many times does KJ and Sophia mess up and you gonna cut them off? Tell me when that is.
Wow.
I was like,
Good example.
never. Never.
Yeah.
They could never do anything. And I'm like, and I'm not your mama no more.
Yeah.
I'm done. You, streets, go. Never. If I can love them like that, if I can show them and pour on grace over and over and over again, and teach them and hug them when they do stuff that makes me want to choke them. Hug them. Come here. You stupid. That was dumb. Stuff. But mom love you.
Yeah.
If mama's doing this, Heavenly Father, we renew great every morning. I get a new one every morning. She wear them out every day.
Coming up next on We Sound Crazy.
Somebody came up to me, a famous person, came up and said, 2 weeks ago, looked at me and said, I was like, this is real. You're really in a relationship. I said, marriage is hard enough by itself. Who gets married for pretend?
After the break on We Sound Crazy.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and the Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
I'm Isaiah Carey, here to shake things up with the stories that hit hard and matter most. Here on The Factor, we cover news with grit and authenticity. We challenge the status quo and get down to real talk and bold discussions. Join us as we amplify the voices that disrupt, inspire, and lead the charge for change. Your story is power, and we're here to unleash it.
The Isaiah Factor Uncensored. New episodes weeknights at 9:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
I was a quarterback at Broadway High School. College first-round draft pick. During the football season, I would stop eating. But I didn't know I was depressed. We didn't have any education behind what mental health was. I started to learn it starts here first. If this is together, I'll be better as a father and as a husband. We have to redefine what being a strong man is and heal, love your mind.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love your mind.
Everywhere you go, there is trouble. Everywhere you go, there is strife. Everywhere you go, there's something that worries you. But remember, God is standing by. Oh, it's there.
It's true.
If you just use it, the medicine don't work unless you put it on.
Would you do a gospel album?
Yes, it is going to happen.
It's going to happen?
Oh, it absolutely is.
Ooh.
It's going to be called Change.
Okay.
CHANGE, and I'm gonna have a hologram with the G and the C. And the T. Chanté.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I like that.
Know it for sure.
I want to hear that.
I do too.
I want to hear it too.
So with the album that you're working on,
it is not a gospel album.
It's not.
We're not there yet.
So it is sexy and about relationships and about the ups and downs, and it's about my life and where I am right in this moment.
Mm-hmm. Will we hear some whistle tones?
I'm going to deliberately put some on.
We must have a whistler
I know,
too.
I know.
What have you learned about marriage?
That as much as you think you're prepared, one is never prepared. Like I always have 3 practice marriages behind me, and I thought I knew what I was doing. But as I've grown and learned, Stephen is not those people.
Yeah.
I'm not who I was 5 years ago. I'm not who I'm gonna be in a year. I'm hoping to learn. I'm hoping to gain understanding and perspective. Marriage is difficult. It is a hard thing to live through. I'm good at walking out. It may be 11 years later. 11 years.
Oh, man.
when it was time to go, I knew it was time to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm learning now is to settle.
Settle.
Don't look for the open door.
Wow.
Because I'm too old to be unhappy. But those kind of words can make you walk out the door.
Yeah.
So I'm trying, no, I'm not trying. I'm learning to learn.
I'm learning to learn.
That's good.
That's
Y'all gotta
good
send
too.
me this thing. I don't say some things.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
This is the masterclass.
It's so much I don't know. It's so much that people bring out of you. You have, I always talk about Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid is one thing. This flavor. If you put orange juice in it, Kool-Aid, orange juice, that's different, but it's still Kool-Aid. You put some vodka in it, it's something different. You put some Kool-Aid and vodka, you got something different. My point is that you stay who you are, but mix with other things, it brings out other parts of you.
Yeah.
And Steven is a traveler. He loves to go. Go. I am a homebody. I'm the girl next door who you don't think is home, but I'm home and I'm in the bed. I would miss everything except my shows. I don't like going out. I do not like going just party all the time. It is not who I am. I'd rather be home in the bed watching an old movie. But I'm learning to go out. There's something to it.
Yes.
You know
it is.
there is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm learning.
I love seeing you and Steven out. I see them at different functions and banquets and galas, and I'm like,
y'all outside.
Yeah, they're outside. And I love to see them outside. It's black
We're
love.
so
Black
great.
love, baby.
Black
I love
Black
it.
love on display.
Can I tell you, somebody actually came up to me, and then I'm gonna stop talking to you, ask me something. Somebody came up to me, a famous person, came up and said, 2 weeks ago, looked at me and said, and was like, this is real. You're really in a relationship. I said, marriage is hard enough by itself. Who gets married for pretend?
Right.
True.
Who would do this?
True. True.
Very interesting.
True. So it ain't fake. It ain't reality TV here. It's a real marriage.
Listen, marriage is hard enough.
Yeah, without the extra.
What I want is someone who is going to love me and see me for who I am.
Yes.
It may not be what everybody else sees for me, but I know he sees me. I know when I walk in the room, every time he goes,
he always treats me
he don't
right.
always treat me right. But when he doesn't treat me right, I go, baby, that's not okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody don't treat everybody right all the time. And when I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, he's like, I'm having some challenges with that.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
But the communication got to be there.
It has to. We were in therapy before we got married, and we are in it now.
Wow.
And we will stay in it.
Wow.
Absolutely. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
And let me give you one more thing that nobody knows yet.
Ooh.
Is that Busta Rhymes going to be on my first single.
Oh. What? The official Bus a Bus. About to be.
I'll let you hear it when we off the air.
I can't wait.
That's got to be crazy.
When's the new single dropping?
As soon as possible. We're waiting for So Distracted to peak. Hopefully number one.
Okay.
But we're...
Can't wait. Can't wait to hear this.
I cannot freaking wait. That's an extra bonus of excitement right there. I like that. You're part of the delegation about to nominate someone and decide. We do this every week. Feel like you have some thoughts.
I'll kick off the nomination.
Okay.
She's from San Francisco. She's an amazing artist, vocalist, author, etc. An amazing mom too. But she's an amazing person I have the pleasure of working with. This week, my nomination is the one and only, the incomparable Chanté Moore.
I mean,
There's nothing
It's a
else to say.
no-brainer.
nothing enough to say. I agree.
So I got a second, a third, a
And a
fourth.
fourth.
Definitely got a third.
Oh, it looked like majority rules. You ain't got to vote for yourself.
I didn't
You gotta vote for yourself.
I wasn't going to vote for me. Actually, I was going to vote for Stephen Hill. Just, he has the ability to lift me in a way, to make sure the little things are in order, and get on my nerves, but love me anyway. Be mad, and then take good care of me. So it's a lot that's going on. Our lives are moving and shifting, and I just would have said thank you. I didn't know about the award, but you made a real award. But that in the moment, and just, yeah.
So you know what? we rarely do this.
No, this is going to be a first.
This is going to be a first, like, because I'm thinking
Like a joint award?
A joint. We're going to actually do 2 separate awards. We're going to honor you as our Irby, but also
Let me say something out loud. There's 2 things that I believe that have gone overlooked, and he is the impetus for so many great moments in TV.
Yes.
The BET Awards, he created it. 106 in Park, he created it. And there's another one, because I'm here and I'm old, I can't recall it the second. There's another one that he has done. And I don't know how they don't stop. And the thing for a 106 in Park on the BET Awards this year, and I love them, but I want to throw a rock at the camera. I don't understand how you do that without Stephen Hill.
Without including the...
Just including honoring.
Yeah.
You're going to honor the people he hired to be on it. That's what they're doing.
Wow.
Wow.
Roxy and them, I love them. AJ and Free, Chanté, you would not be there
Yeah.
at all
Yeah.
without Stephen Hill. So I don't understand it. I mean, I'm not mad, but it's offensive.
Yeah.
So we're going to have awards. Congratulations to our winners this week.
Both.
Chanté Moore and Stephen Hill.
Yeah. This might be our first husband and wife situation.
Yeah, this is our first time.
This is a first.
And these are real awards. We're actually going to ship
You're
them
getting
to
an
you.
award.
It's a real award.
I appreciate it. I thank you for having me here.
This has been a pleasure.
Let me talk all soft and sultry.
and sing a little something.
And sing a little something.
Sing a little-
Y'all gonna come to the show if you can?
I'm coming.
I'll be
We're
there.
coming to the show.
I will be there.
Oh, tonight or tomorrow, next day?
I'm coming tonight.
I'm going tomorrow.
What do people get at a Chanté Moore show that they can't get anywhere else?
Chanté.
Period. Like me, damn it.
Yeah, no, it is the intimate connection. Like I almost can see every face. In some minors, I can see every face.
Yeah.
But some of them is a little more distant. But I think the thing I want them to come away with is my heart.
Yeah.
If you don't hear my heart through my music and be encouraged in some kind of way, then I didn't do my job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit some notes and that's gonna be fun. And I hope I hit them on key. And if I don't tell nobody. It's just, let's just have some fun and I get to do this for a living. This
Isn't it
is
the
a
best job ever?
blessing.
It's the best job ever.
It really is. Even when I hate it, I'm okay with it.
I'm like, well, I could be doing something that I really hate. So,
and work is work.
Work is gonna. You have to work.
Yep,
you have to
that's
work. Well, I hope that the aspiring artists and musicians and singers and business people, and especially women in this business, see your resilience, your dedication to your craft, your dedication to the relationships. So you got to come back.
I will. And hopefully this year will bring a whole new trove of experiences.
Yes. We'll have more to ask you and more songs to sing.
We got to have you back on for the new album.
Yes.
For the new album. Make sure you follow us on all platforms at We Sound Crazy and WeSoundCrazy.com.
And shout out to the good people at Visit Music City. Thank you so much for your support.
When we close our show, we ask our illustrious guest, which just happens to be you, to pick a song to send us out. It could be one of your songs, it could be a song that comes to mind, a song we talked about, but what ends this conversation, according to Chanté?
When I'm asked what my favorite song is, this is the song I sing. God has not promised me sunshine. That's not the way it's going to be. But a little rain mixed with God's sunshine, a little pain makes me appreciate the good times. Turn off that grateful, for it will be all right. That's my favorite song.
Incredible. Well, I was just going to press play on whatever you told me. But
we don't need to.
No, we don't need to now.
We don't need to. We going out with Chanté singing live in a We Sound Crazy exclusive.
Crazy. Until next week, we out of here. We Sound Crazy. Thank you, Chanté.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much. Y'all make me feel so at home.
We sound crazy.
Spade's background.
Yeah.
We have another shocking celebrity passing, and there's new information on Malcolm Jamal Warner's death, and Real Housewives of Atlanta, Portia and Shamia. Are they still friends?
And will Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion last? Shaq says no. Plus, she's back, the one and only Claudia Jordan.
Hey guys, I am back and I'm ready to turn things up just a little bit.
All right.
Welcome
to Side Dish. Oh my gosh, guys, what's up? Welcome to Side Dish. I'm trying to get your live pulled up right here. I'm not in the chat.
They're in here heavy. Shout out to Andrea K, Grant Powell, Miss Bambi, Justin Harris, Princess Tasha. Familiar faces, new ones. Claudia energy. Bringing some of that through here. We like it. We like that
CJ energy.
I love the chat component of this because you get to really hear what people are thinking and you can get corrected and checked in real time.
Yo,
that's true.